Welcome to the project section of your resume. Since you are a software developer now, your projects are essential, arguably the most important part of your new resume. So in this section, you should include Turing projects, side projects, and even open source projects. We'll focus on the Turing projects. You'll want to highlight eventually 3 to 4 of your favorite projects, but it's okay with your drafts to highlight at least 2. And you can consider those as placeholders for the time being. And then you can swap out and edit as needed as you progress through the program. Like all sections of the resume, this section should be done with the reader in mind. Therefore, project descriptions should tell an employer what the project is and what it does, in as few words as possible. However, we want to go beyond just telling what you did, and we want to describe how and why you did it. And in doing so, you then turn the task of the projects into results and accomplishments, highlighting your individual contribution along the way. And this will paint a fuller picture of your skill set and technical abilities for the reader. In addition, you start creating great talking points for the interview. So you're accomplishing a lot when you are framing your projects in this way. So let's take a look at a couple of examples. In this first example, the developer did a good job describing and providing an overview of each project and adding the technologies. And they added dates, which is a great and best practice. Providing the scope of time in any format, whether in dates or in 1 to 2 week sprints, is great for more context for the reader. In the second example, a lot of great things are happening here. The developer provided both the repo and deployed link, which is industry standard. And when you have both, provide both. They also specified it was a group project versus a solo or paired. Another great way to provide context. In addition, they decided to use descriptive bullet points. And that can be just a clean, simple overview that's easy for the reader to follow. If you take a look at those bullet points, you'll see that it's not written in the first person. They are not stating I, and that is a best practice for the whole resume. You want to avoid using personal first person words and descriptions. So as you can see, both styles are very different. Either format can be effective. The key is using and having consistency in presenting your projects and utilizing the framework discussed. So we'll conclude this section. In the next video, we're going to dive into work experience. I will see you there.